Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today is a review, question mark. So, am I embarrassed? Yeah. Am I ashamed? Yeah. Is she going up on the shelf and I'm happy to add one more classmate to the collection? Yeah. Yes, today we're taking a look at the Mcfarlane Toys Toru Hagakure figure Invisible Girl from Class 1A. And yes, she's invisible, which means there's no figure. So this is a Funimation exclusive, and it will be open to the public, I believe, sometime in early July. But if you have a Funimation account and you're paying for anime monthly, then you got to order it when it went up, and that's what I did. So I don't think I've seen anyone else take a look at this yet, so I'm excited to do that. And there's not a lot to look at, but it's I don't know if I should let you know this information, but I was laughed at by both my girlfriend and my mom when I opened this up. So let's see if it really is a laughing matter. And getting just all that distracting cardboard out of the way, and you will see that she comes with a pair of hands, a pair of shoes, and these little stands that will connect both of them. And the little stand right here. I don't know if this is right. It doesn't look right. Okay. Yeah, I definitely didn't do that right. Okay. Figured it out. I'm not very smart. This looks a lot better than what I had, and I apologize. Here we go. Here's the Toru Hagakure figure. And how do I feel? Is this just garbage? Well, yes, but you could argue that all of this isn't necessary. So let's jump across that point. Now, is it worth it? Honestly, that's totally up to you. I would say that visually, the thing that I like the least about this figure is these poles right here. That's the first thing, just aesthetically. If you're gonna make an Invisible Girl figure, I want it to look as good as you could possibly make it, and I don't think this is necessarily bad. I just don't love how distracting this is, and hopefully up on a shelf it'll be more invisible. I think it will from far away, but up close, obviously you're gonna notice it. The other glaring issue with this figure is that this is all you come with, right? So no other hands, no other feet, just this. I don't see why they couldn't have maybe included some fists or other expressive hands, or even two-piece hands or two open hands, whatever. But it's Mcfarlane. This is not a overly expensive figure, and this is really just sort of a gimmick toy. And that's I'm not trying to be mean, that's just really what it is. So now I know she wears gloves, but personally, this is stupid, but personally I think the figure looks a lot better with just the shoes. The invisibleness is more accurate. I don't know. The invisibleness is just filled in by our imagination more, whereas the two poles that's sticking up were distracting. We're like, oh, that's Invisible Girl, but what? But now I put my hand here, you really think that there is something here just because of the feet. The feet allude to something being here, so I like how this looks. And then if you think about it, this is even smaller and minuscule than the other thing. So is this worth it? And honestly, I actually really like just this. I like this. It's probably gonna go front and center because obviously she's invisible. So yeah, this isn't that bad. It's a little dynamic, it's a little cute. I guess you can move her feet around as well, so you can have her sort of be like, now you can imagine that her leg is bent and this leg's straight forward, so she's a little bit more tough. But if you put him in like that, she's in a cute pose. I don't know. That's that though. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna put it up on the My Hero shelf, and I'm gonna show you it with the hands and without the hands, and you let me know which one you think looks better. Alright, and here she is in between Bakugo and Kirishima, like I said, and actually, surprisingly, this blends into the background of the wall really well. This kind of catches light, but this looks pretty decent. And taking a step back, I'm not hating it, really not. Maybe I could find a better placement for her, but that's not terrible in my opinion. So let's figure something else out. So I kind of moved Kirishima back a little bit, and it's difficult. It's difficult because I don't want their heads to be covered up, but I don't know. It's the little things, right? Maybe if she was behind them, and like up a little bit, that could look pretty cool. Actually, I like that a lot. So let me try to see if I can find something to prop this up. Okay, so I found this clear little box I have, and I'm gonna need more of those because they are coming in very handy with all these posing videos. Video coming soon on this, by the way. And I actually genuinely really like how this looks. It kind of blends in with the wall. You can see your hands, they are expressive, but it doesn't distract anything. I really, really like how that looks. There's this empty pocket of space, which I think is important for this figure because you need it to sort of, for your brain to sort of fill in the gaps. And like I said earlier, I was gonna try it with just the feet, but I think actually I like how this looks and I'm not gonna change it. And she kind of fits in right there, not gonna lie. So, Toru Hagakure, everybody. We are relying on Mcfarlane to fill out the cast of 1A. Hopefully Amazing Yamaguchi gets to the heavy hitters, but for the more obscure characters, we need Mcfarlane to keep going. I'd love if you let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you think my hero shelf is filling out pretty nicely. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.